Hello, 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 and welcome back to Genshin Impact. The 40th stream of Genshin Impact to be precise. Oh. Wow, ow. Well, for those that's wondering why I didn't stream on Sunday, well, that's very simple. One, I overslept a little bit, and two, OBS was being a little weird, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do some recordings on Genshin, which I did. There was actually supposed to be a video out today, a few hours ago. However, last night, when the rendering was completed, it's supposed to be a 4K 60 FPS video, which is around 35 to 40 Mbps, MB per second, and for some reason it was 10 MB per second. So I checked the quality, and it was abysmal. It was basically a 1080p video, but for some reason the rendering took 4K render time. I'm like, excuse me? So I couldn't upload it, so it wouldn't. So I don't have anything for today, video-wise. And it made me very sad and upset as well. So the video would be out tomorrow. And tomorrow will be the Archon quest for 4.7, because 4.8 is coming out Wednesday, and I will not be streaming. No, I'll probably be streaming something else. I'll play the 4.8. Actually, no, I will be streaming. Yeah, but what? Yeah, but I won't be streaming the 4.8 event summertime thing. No, I'll be probably streaming the Rumerian what is it called? World quest for the Chinju Vale world quest. It's called Chinju Vale, right? Yeah, Chinju Vale. Anyway, today we're just gonna see how far we get. It's only going to be like a 3-hour stream, very short today. And tomorrow will be the 4.7 Archon quest. Anyway, Ahita's just jumping up and down here. And yeah, the last stream we sunk the tower that was here, and we ended the Narzissenkreuz. And there's a quest that popped up here. So we're going to do that. Is the floaty thing down there. So let's head over and see what's this is about. I remember Melusine is in the water and some guys on the craft. So yeah, today we're just gonna see how far we get with side quest, and tomorrow it will be the Archon quest of 4.7, and Wednesday I'll probably, well, depending if how far we get with the side quests here. Well, Wednesday then will probably be the Remurian world quest that is here. And Thursday and Friday will, yeah, probably Chinju Vale. And whatever this piece is, I never set foot here at all. I have no clue what is in this piece over here. No idea. Hey Nadia. Hey Urville. No, I'm talking to Nadia first. Nadia, can we speak? Can't talk to Nadia. That's not nice. I want to talk to Urville. I see ball octopus's eyes brighten up when they see your physique. But why? Then why you join the fleet? Because rumor has it that the sailors make it big bucks. It will bring much more stable income than what we're doing, trying to find some secret treasure. Hey there. What are you two doing here? Urvel's doing physical training to join the fleet. Joining the fleet earns big bucks. Nadia, I thought I told you to keep your mouth shut. I'm sorry, I forgot again. Hello, strangers. You're well preoccupied with very important work, which is confidential. By the way, so please leave us alone and keep your questions to yourself. But we... Sorry, she suffered cranial damage previously and she kept on forgetting things since. What she says is not very coherent. Right. Alright, Nadia. Head back to the shore with them and rest a bit at the Rusty Rudder. What about you? You don't look so good. Have you been? This is not the case. Training and stuff? Ervil has to complete all the training courses in order to join the Fontaine fleet. Ah, you know me so well, Nadia. Now hurry up and go. Stop trying to act tough when you don't even have an oar left. That's right, asking help from passing adventures when you're in trouble is not something to be ashamed of. I told you I'm fine, don't you believe me? How about to do some push-ups right now? Do it. Wait, stop moving, you'll flip the wooden planks. You then saved Ervil, who fell into the water, and returned to the shore with Nadia before settling down to break at the rudder. I think is what it said. I didn't ask you to save me. How noisy. I'll tell you up front now, I have no more for you. Why are you scolding me after I help you? I don't even expect anything in return for helping someone out. After all, our motto is, we can't sit idly by. It's too good to be true. I don't believe in kindness without agendas. I would have believed you more if it was some lovely damsel you've come to save. But the fact is, I look like an odd flavored candy without any wrapping. From the city candy store. No one would take a second look, let alone pick me up. If you didn't save me from Mora, then you must be up to something more sinister. Oh, this guy head is twisted. So twisted. Mama doesn't care if you believe us or not. We've always been bleeding hearts anyway. We didn't do it for Mora, but you at least owe us a thank you. Thank you, strangers, for helping Ervil. I wanted to help, but I never could be of any help. I'm just useless like that. I'm surprised he befriended a Melusine. The only time you actually see a Melusine if they're working for the court of Fontaine. Or in their village or something, or on one of the aquabus line, you know, in the tourism industry. Don't say that about yourself, Nadia. Oh, we forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon's Paimon, and this is Traveler. Darn it, you want me to remember who I owe my life to, don't you? Thank you, Traveler, but even you telling me your names, I'd forget them soon enough. Huh? I told you, she suffered cranial damage. She often forgets things. Don't judge her by how she is now. She used to be an elite at the Narzissenkreuz Phantom, you know? Oh. But if it weren't for how she is now, she wouldn't have gotten mixed up with someone like me. Yes, Ervil saved me when I was severely wounded, but I didn't have any more to give him, so I want to repay him by helping him. But I often forget things, and can't remember if I ever been of help. I mean. Don't worry, you helped me out lots. There are many things I would never have achieved otherwise alone by myself. Is that so? I must have forgotten it, but I'm happy to hear that I'm not so useless after all. If you want to collect your debts from us, you can wait until Ervil is wealthy. Once we find the treasure, we'll be able to pay back. You're not collecting any debts. By the way, why are you so fixated on finding the treasure and getting rich because you own lots of debts? To be honest with you, it's for her treatment. You've seen it yourself how serious her forgetfulness is. Just so you know, she used to be called Knowledgeable Nadia, and she could remember everything. A full recovery is nearly impossible, but I want her to be able to return to normal life at the very least. Even so, the medical expenses are going to be huge. I am neither knowledgeable nor masterful, so all I can do is bet on luck. But I must say my luck on bets have been very consistent. I've never won a gamble. I thought I'd be able to find something of value inside or near the tower, but as it turned out, all I could find were shells and octopuses, and those octopuses even stole some things off of us. Why didn't you say so? I would have shot them immediately. Not only did I lose my coin pouch and adventure gear, even the dining set I rented from Pitted has sunk into the water. I'm really out of options. You're suddenly quite a talker. Talker? Talker. As, is it nighttime already? What the hell? Oh no, wait, that was just a cloud. It's because I'm despicable. I figure that if I say all these things, the kind people like you wouldn't have the heart to ask me for things in return, right? But still not gonna change your current predicament. Not a problem. I can dive. I can retrieve Ervil's coin punch and diving set, so you can repay your debts and start over. Besides that, my token is missing as well. It probably also fell into the water. I need to go search for it. What? You should have said it from the beginning. A Melsing's token is really important, much more so than the coin pouch or diving set. Is that so? I still don't fully understand, but I get it. I'm afraid to delay your training. If you can't finish your training, you can't join the Fontaine fleet. Let's not talk about joining the fleet. Are you okay diving by yourself? What if you run into those octopus robbers? Rather, why don't we go with Nadia? It doesn't feel right to leave her to dive into the water to retrieve all those things by herself. Your coin punch is mine. No. Now that you... Now that you're helping with retrieving our missing items, you can also try to find my other things, like my tripod. They should be in the water near where we originally set up camp. Sure thing, no point in doing only half the favor. Well... well, thank you. Thank you? Did you forget Paimon already, Nadia? That was quick. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon. I got it now. You're Paimon. Thank you, Paimon. Be safe. I'm counting on you then. Anything else to say? Finding tokens is the most important thing, followed by my diving set. As long as I have it, I can dive. It's not easy to say that everything else is not important. It's just that. The coin punch, I don't want to repay you for your troubles, but it's so little that I don't think you'd care for it. Oh. Okay, over there. Yeah, there's money over there. So too. Oh, down there. There's the octopus there. Oh, yeah, there's a chest there. Completely forgot about that. There's something there as well. And what is this? I'm sorry. She can't remember. Something over there as well. What the? Is that a treasure? Oh, that's the pouch. Our last thing also is over there. But I want to get a treasure real fast. Where is it? Over there. Treasure, here I come. So we found a coin pouch. We found Nadia's token. We found a swimming suit. We found a tripod, and apparently that's the last thing there, whatever it was. We're back, let's count. We found Nadia's token, the tripod, and the diving set, which is sadly a bit damaged. Oh, and we found your coin pouch too. Which did you lose? A coin pouch was full of more, or one without any. What? Come on, stop messing around. We only found one, so let's return it to him. The Moras for Nadia's treatment after all. Yes, it's not much, but thank you for retrieving for me. It feels heavier than before. Huh? Is it because we robbed those ball octopuses in return? My arch nemesis was so easily defeated by you two. You're no ordinary people for sure. Arch nemesis? You mean the ball octopus? Yeah. During the time that Nadia and I set up camp here, we had clashes with them every time we went diving. There was no winning side. We were eventually matched, you could say. I made my goal to defeat those Bertie and Admiral opponents myself, but I didn't expect you to take them down like that. Sorry, looks like we interrupted your goal. By the way, I found a piece of paper from my earlier adventures while you were down there. Ooh, oh, darn it, I pressed by accident. But I can't understand a word of what's written on it. Maybe an adventurer with vast knowledge like you could decipher it? I bet this thing is highly valuable. Consider it a token of gratitude. We'll gladly accept. We also found this beautiful conch on the sea. Ervil, please accept it. Thanks. Ervil takes the tiny conch and examines it. Strange, this conch resembled the one from your hometown, is it? No wonder you find it pretty. What's the word? Nostalgia? Does it remind you of home? Well, not exactly. I'd forgotten about it before. Just like everything else, but when I saw it, I remembered I saw it somewhere else too. It's smaller than the one at Myrcena village, but bigger than this one. It's a collector item from the researcher who studied many things. Unlike Irville, he has vast knowledge and a lot of Mora. But that was from a long time ago. He left many legacies, like the underwater shelter. I remember someone saying that there was treasure hidden there. I find it very weird that whenever you talk to this guy, all the music just goes away. But who said it? I'm sorry, I can't remember. You're always apologizing, but it's not your fault. You don't have to apologize. That's right. You're truly incredible, Nadia. Of course, it'd be even more incredible if you could remember where the treasure-filled underwater shelter was. Yes. In the end, all you care about is still treasure. I was also asked to ask if she knows the location. Do you even have a heart? That's right. I'm despicable. Caring about treasure is how I really am. At least I'm honest. I want all the treasures. Whenever it's a legendary treasure or the legacy of that researcher, I want them all. I want to get rich. If I was rich, I would be able to find the best doctors for Nadia, and then she wouldn't have to live with a homeless person like me. You'll get richer, Will, and we won't have to live like this anymore. I can't remember the precise location, but I think I do have an idea of where this underwater shelter is. Then, what are we waiting for? Despite the damage, the diving suit is still one functioning oxygen tank. Should be enough for a dive. Traveler, should we go too? I'm so curious about treasure. Both of you should come. Yeah, you have a lot, so when we find treasure, I'll definitely give you a share. Oh, 2 shares. Heading back up page 10. What does this guy want now? Oh yeah, I got this from a daily quest. Or the Research Institute. I don't know why, but I feel mentally tired. I'm not physically tired, just mentally tired. Wait, we're really going in here? Wow. Wait, I need to shoot this guy. Crabby. I know when I go in, he's gonna attack me. So I don't want him alive. Hang on. Let's use this. We have to use the seal. I say the seal is the weakest of all. Oh, what the? This is the place. I remember being here before. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel mentally very tired. Ugh. Yeah, where were we? Is is there really treasure here? This place doesn't feel special at all. Yes, there's treasure here, Paimon. We've been here since last year. Or earlier this year, and we picked up this treasure. Impressive. Dealing with this kind of place and worth your attention based on experience and knowledge. Just like how easily you defeated my Arch Nemesis. And I've seen how you work firsthand, I'm impressed. One is quite alright, but I don't have the confidence that I'll escape from a whole group of contaminator aberrants. Is that what you call the octopus? Thinking back, I did get surrounded by a group of ball octopus. Oh no, something else. Ball octopus when I was small, and I nearly drowned. Okay, now it's nighttime. I was fortunate that the kind-hearted Melanie saved me and took me to the luxury room. More like the one we're standing in. You really do have quite a connection with the Melusines. True, the Melusines are nice to me, but I don't have much of a connection with humans. Guess that even things out? Never mind all that, let's focus on getting rich. Let's split up and see if we can find a legendary treasure. Oh. Treasure, where could it be? In a chest, a cabinet, or tucked away in some hidden compartment? I'm sorry, I can't remember where the treasure is. If only I could remember, then I'll be able to help out more. It takes you some effort to open the chest, but inside there's only dust and powdery remains of whatever the chest you sold. Better not think about it. My looking upwards to the point where the neck cannot be bent back any further, I finally managed to make out some books. It looks interesting, but they have nothing to do with the research whatsoever. There are some yellow blank sheets of paper and numerous empty ink bottles in the drawer. There seems to be something beneath the laid sheet. Nature is red, red is speed. Just like they said, I'm too weak. Drank too much water. Almost, but Melusine is fast, faster than red. Melusine's a shiny thing on body causes a big disaster. But she's nice, did not? Shiny thing's mine, not stolen, not taken. It's my own. I am like Melusine, not scared of any danger. Then they won't keep saying I'm useless. The script followed after his twisted, crooked, and difficult to read. Then they won't keep saying I'm useless. Is this about Nadia? What's this? The handwriting is barely legible. Almost like a child wrote it. How strange. What it says seems oddly familiar. Could this be a coincidence? Those are treasures. I can see where they have any luck. Oh, we're gonna sit down. Hey, you can play the music here, by the way. Shit, up my music. Audio, I mean. We really find treasures here. We haven't found anything, besides a strange measure that looks like it's written by a child. You didn't find anything either. The strange message may be a clue left behind by the researcher. You know how rich people like to do fancy things? You give the message to Irville. Eh? Why, did you find anything? I found a treasure. Huh? So this thing really did hold close to the treasure pipe? I couldn't tell at all. How should I put it? But the last line of the ugly handwriting says, "Today's experience is a treasure to me. The Melusine is so nice to me. When I grow... This is you! When I grow up, I want to become someone who helps others too." So this message was your... Enough. You must be laughing hard inside. I can't believe something so embarrassing came from me. The handwriting is ugly, true, but what you said was right. Now that you put it in this way, it really is something only a sincere and kind child would say. But what happened in the following years that turned Neville into such an awkward grown-up? By the way, I just remembered, didn't Nadia say that she heard someone say that there's a treasure here? And there's only one Melusine in this story. The one that saved Irville. Irville, do you still remember the Melusine who saved you all those years ago? All Melusine look kinda... the same. How would I know? Besides, I even forgot that I have left something so embarrassing here. Then, how about you, Nadia? Did anything here remind you of your past? I'm sorry, I can't remember. You still can't remember? Oh, if I thought there'd be a super happy ending to the story. I don't know what kind of story you're expecting, but I'm definitely not some sort of protagonist, so please stop forcing Nadia to remember things. I can't live up to your expectations, or the expectations of my younger self. For the matter, I've grown up. But no, for the better. I still can't help anyone. You think that I even promised to split the treasure with you both of you? Should I rip this piece of garbage up then? Irville, you've already saved me from certain death. You're trying to help me. It's just temporary run of bad luck that you're having, and that's also forgetful, and that I'm also forgetful. Even if you didn't get rich today, you still gained something. Yeah, we helped you retrieve your precious memory, Irville, and that's the most valuable treasure. You should know that. But it's not worth anything. I can't pay for your treatment. It's okay. It's just a temporary run of bad luck. Just get a grip on yourself, Irville. Keep a long face and even good luck will be driven away. Okay. Traveler Paimon, I'm sorry for making you come all the way here for nothing. But can I ask you one favor? Let's hear it. Can you please ask to take a photo for me and Irville? If I have a photo, I'll be sure to remember what happened today whenever I see the picture. I want to remember how the two of you helped us out, and Irville needs to pay you back when he gets rich. No need to remember that, but if a picture is all you want, that's a piece of cake. Take a picture of Irville Navia. Okay. Ready? Do you want to pose or something? Irville might look better sitting down. What should the background be? Sit in the long chair, sit on the round chair? Where's a round chair? Where do you see a round chair? Alright, then Navia will stand beside me, is that alright? Well, except for your rigid expression, everything else looks fine. Anyway, that'll be it then, say cheese. Oh, that's a round chair. It's daytime too, nice. Thank you, traveler. Paimon, I'll treasure this photo. Remember how much you helped us. By the way, you've remembered Paimon's name for a while now. Yes, now I know. Paimon must be important to traveler as ever as to me. Come on, you're embarrassing me. But I have to thank you for retrieving the tools from our trade. And now that I can dive again. You're gonna keep looking for treasures? Of course, why would I stop? Being able to find a treasure or not aside, if I gave it up, I would be giving up the possibility of ever getting rich. That said, I could probably go find a stable job at Lumi's Harbor, but... I mean Lumidos, not Lumi. Lumidos Harbor, or perhaps be a maid in the Rusty Rudder. That's a bit of a stretch. You've certainly considered many different career paths. Or one would say too many. If that's the case, why don't you work at Luminos Harbor? I can go be a maid at the Rusty Rudder. 2 salaries will hasten our road to great wealth. That seems even more wrong. Anyway, thank you, traveler. Paimon, you're good people, just like the Melusine. I hope that the next time we meet, I already have become healthy, and now you will have fully recovered from your injuries. I hope you will have also found whatever it is that you're looking for too. Well, that's a short quest. Hey. Hello, miss. Okay. What is this? Any new work? Oh, I suppose our commission here at Tales of Humanity are too easy for you, or have you been in dire need of more lately? Well, you can never have enough Mora. A most common sentiment. There's one thing we don't lack here, is work to be done. In fact, the Steamboat could probably be considered the largest clearinghouse for jobs outside of the Adventure Guild. Well, I say that, but we didn't really need to take up the social service aspect. Whatever the case, since you need more, allow me to recommend a certain long-term gig for you. Mr. Benoit Leroy intends to hire an hourly caretaker, wanted someone good in housekeeping, cooking, and at caring for elderly folks. Mr. Leroy is willing to provide food and board along with suitable remunerations. Interested parties may contact him directly. Okay, where's this? Okay, the Adventure Guild is here, so we go here and go down, and there's a thingy there, okay. This is a note that Mr. Leroy left with us over half a year ago. Most of us who live on this street know him well. Although his reputation when he was younger, was less than stellar, I haven't heard any upward rumors concerning him in recent years. He's been alone most of his life, and with his only daughter not being by his side, there's no one to take care of him. I suppose that's where a person could use an hourly worker to help. From what I know, he's not hard up for Mora, he'll be well paid. It's nearly a danger-free job with great compensation to boot, and I accidentally depressed again, second time this stream. So we just need to help him out with some housework, right? I think that sounds pretty chill. Please give me his address if you would. Of course. Just turn 2 corners and loop around. Actually, never mind, let me give you a map instead. Remember to tell him that I was the one who introduced you. Okay, let's see the fastest ways to go here. Okay, based on it is that house over there. Yeah. That might be him. Benoit Leroy.
Everyone hold hands.
Clap for me. How dare you. Athos? Athos shared 1,000 Mora, Mortius necklace. This youngsters these days sure know how to swim. Hello there, Mr. Leroy. Hey there. Your phrase a sentence. Explain to Mr. Leroy why you're here. Haha! I see Cat over there. It was half a year ago, wasn't it? I don't think your face would hold on to the commission for that long. Well, she did. It's true. I didn't think of hiring hourly workers after all. Even the most capable of us get old and need others to take care of them. I spent so much of my life working to have this home, but in my old age, I found that I had no one to share it with. They made me quite sad for a while. So it's a good thing, all in all, that my daughter and son-in-law have come to take care of me. They're here. They're good children, love each other very much, and they keep me company. There's nothing more that I want. They're not here for your money, are they? That's to say, youngster, that I'm not hiring anymore. So we came for nothing. Really, that's you, Fraser. Okay, my eyes are getting watery. I think it's because of the hay fever. Oh, Summer. You could be such a jerk. My eyes. Oh, please don't do this, sweetheart. I'm out of this stream. Well now, don't be too down. That's not how youngins should be. You lot should be enjoying your best life. Arbit and smile. Also, since you made a trip here, and since we face a regret you, I do in fact have some work for you. It just so happens that the kids are out, and I can't quite handle everything. Here, of course, you will be paid. Nice, great guy, Mr. Leroy. And you've got quite the silver tongue. Alright then, now go help clean the stains by the door and behind the house and feed Nana some food while you're at it. I guess Nana's the cat? Right, I forgot to mention, but Nana's my cat, you know? The one by the door. Thanks to advance on Nana's behalf. Well, that should be simple enough. No problem, leave it to us. Why did they put this here? I'm gonna hit the cat. Oh. Do I even have an animal character set up? Do I? Yeah, hat guy, I guess. What? Strange what? Strange boxes. All decrepit heavy boxes covered in layers and dust. They're present here in the usual bright and clear court of Fontaine is quite jarring. The bases of these boxes have collected a lot of clear water stains over the years. They must have been piled in an exceedingly damp location. Never mind the stains on the door. These boxes look to be a fair more urgent need of cleanup. You're done? This is right, Mr. Leroy also. What's it? Want some candy? Or you like your pocket money now? Both. Come on. What a great little child. Still, that's fine. That's exactly what children should be like. Especially the ladies as cute as you, Paimon. Macarons, pretty dress, and lovely homes. That's what you deserve to have. Paimon reckons so too. Hey traveler, could we get... Nope. Oh, you're so stingy. We're adventurous, Paimon. Paimon doesn't see how any of that stuff conflicts with having macarons, skirts, or big beautiful houses, though. What's been an argument? Kids, a little banter now and then is good. Just shows you that you're still children. That's not how we get along. Actually, about that time. Treasure your childhood, it won't last. Yeah. Anyway, here. Candies and coins. About. Now then, do behave, alright? Snacks. Thank me, you Mr. Leroy. Just call me Benoit. Child, Leroy is my surname. Oh, hello there, Faya. I am the last Leroy in the entire court of Fontaine. Mentions of my family name made this poor old soul quite lonely indeed, so please just use my name. Mr. Benoit? Your daughter doesn't share your surname. Morticia isn't my daughter by blood. I took her in half a year ago. But... Wait, what? Hold on. Morticia isn't my daughter by blood. I took her in half a year ago. That said, she may as well be my own true-born daughter. Wait, something doesn't add up here. If you don't mind, you can come again tomorrow. She and Atos should be back by then. I'm sure she won't mind having two lovely children like you over for snacks, especially since you're helping us with some kind of chores. Some other children come by occasionally, so feel free to play with them. I love children. The more of them around, the merrier the house is. If you don't see when you come over again, just knock and ask for me. Atos will open the door for you. Alright, we'll be back tomorrow then. Good. I should be going back inside at any rate. See you tomorrow. See you, children. Fruity trio? Wait, do I have to wait till wait. Did that quest finish? Yeah, that can't be right. But then again, I don't have anything for it here. Euphrasia, help me please. Okay, what did I just do? There's a continue tomorrow. Let me see. Okay, it does continue tomorrow. Who that? Who are you people? Who's Molly? Thank you, Molly. Your kindness sparkles in your lovely lavender eyes. Does it really? Did you really like the doll that I brought you last time? Oh yes, indeed. It was very lovely. You know, I even set aside a piece of it at the dining table. Really? That would make me so happy. What about today? Do you need to lean on me during your walk? Or should I fetch your newspaper? I could read to you too, if you can't make out words. Mama says that I should be one good deed every day, and my tutor wants me to submit an essay to speak about good people and good things. An essay? Wait, how old are you? The teacher demands an entire essay. Um, I don't, I don't mean I'm doing this because I need to write an essay, but if you don't mind, I do want to help you out. Oh ho. I'm already fine. The best thing you could do is help me is tell your parents that you often come by my place to play. I know, Mr. Leroy, and I have told them. Hey, okay. This hay fever is really annoying. I hate hay fever. Ugh. Mr. Leroy? What? Who there? What? Oh, hello, Mugen. Hello, chat. I know, Mr. Leroy, and I've told them, but they don't seem too happy about it. You still come again, even so? I sure will. Even if they won't let me, I mean, we made an agreement, didn't we? You are indeed a child of your word. Good. I do like you very much. Ah, as you too. Welcome, kind souls, welcome. We didn't mean to intrude or anything. Did we interrupt? No. The two of you aren't interrupting anything. My young friend Molly here is currently out and about, trying to complete her homework. She just happened to... How old is she? She has to write an entire essay. She just happened something. She'd like to do something nice for me, so... Okay, that's it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my face. This hay fever is gonna kill me. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully that will help me go through another hour at least. Hello, Lazu. Right, where was I? She'd like to do something nice for me, so that's, she has some material for an essay. I'm not helping because I want to finish my homework. Well, not just because of that anyway. Of course. You're not, being a good child just because of your homework after all. Much like these two young guests, they're not here to help you because they need a job either. Well, this is awkward. Well, well, now, it was just a little jest. Surely you won't bejeweled an old man that much. Hmm? Youngsters have much time that they may spend freely, and you're willing to while... What? And you're willing to while... And you're willing to while that time away with me? I've never heard that sentence before. And I do enjoy the company of young people. Nothing wrong with any of that, now is there? Willing to while. And perhaps I should just give you something to do? Wait. People are wont to come and go. People are wont to come go around the entrance. Huh? People are wont to. Okay. And go around the entrance. It tends to get dirty there very quickly. And nobody swept behind the place for days, so if I may ask, please help me clean it up again. Okay. Molly, would you keep my cat company? And bring a fish steak, if you would. Her name is Nana, by the way. She inherited a name from a dog I had previously. It's a shame, but my daughter took her along when she went off to get married. Alright then, Mr. Leroy. Very well, children. Off you go. Nana, would you like some fish? Wait, where am I going? Okay, going back here again. Or back to Benoit, or whatever your name is. Benoit Leroy, are you all done? That's right. Yep, the cleanup's done and Molly's fed the cat too. Also, Benoit, there's a pile of super dirty boxes next to your place. Do you want us to clean those too? Oh, those boxes. I just stored some old stuff in them. Otherwise, they don't see much use. Some of them contain furniture, other small items from my old place. I could use some furniture. My teapot. Which I haven't had the heart to throw away. But at the same time, they don't fit with my current home, and so they ended up just stacked out there. I don't touch them for the most part, but since everyone around here is a decent sort, I won't stolen anything, so they stay right there where they are. Mr. Leroy, was I helpful? Of course you were, Molly. Don't forget to say hello to your parents for me. And be even more grateful if you could do that. And I got the snacks and pocket money right here, children, so come and get it. Oh, no. I don't need any pocket money. I just like to pet Nana some more, can I? Of course, please do, but watch out for her claws, and remember to come back for snacks once you're done playing. Why did you go out, Dad? Well, this old fellow got lonely. And what's with his children not being around to keep me company and all, so he decided to get some fresh air. Morticia, would you look at that? Gone but a few days and he's mad at us already. But I'm sure he'd forgive us if only he knew what gift we brought back this time, don't you think? Gift? What did you bring back? Something wonderful, of course. You know, when you see it, and Morticia knows how you like lovely expensive things, she picked it out especially for you. Thank you, my daughter. I did only what I should have. Oh yeah, by the way, my on-screen chat is broken. I tried refreshing it, redoing it earlier, but nothing's working. Where was I? Yes, these two lovely guests also have children who came by to play while the two of you were out. Hello there, my father's a friendly man and really loves kids, so thank you for keeping him company, truly. Still, since my wife and I are back, we'll take it from here. Really is good that you're back. Come now, let me have a look at that present. Alright, Dad, let's go inside, shall we? Also, why is the shadows freaking out a little bit in the background? Indeed. Athos, Athos, do remember to give them their pay and some snacks. They help me sweep the place and fed Nana too. Oh, and I give that young lady some of those treats too, would you? I'm going back inside now. Mr. Leroy, Nana let her give her belly rub, eh? Where's she gone? Are you looking for my father, little lady? I'm his son-in-law. Well, you might as well just consider me his son to keep things simple. Call me Athos. Oh, I know what son-in-law is. That means you're his daughter's husband. You're an Alsbiel, aren't you? Thanks for keeping my father company. He's gone indoors. These snacks are good for you. You can leave the rest to my wife and I. It's alright if you don't drop by anymore. Wait, what? Anyway, you should head home soon. Your family will be worried about you if you're out too long. Don't worry, mister. There's no trouble at all, anyway. And anyway, Mr. Leroy and I have an agreement. I think he might need my help going forward too. You know, with feeding the cat, watering plants and other stuff. Helping people makes me happy too. So I'll definitely come back. What? You son of a... Oh, I see where this is going into. They want the money of the guy, don't they? Don't you, Athos? Is his daughter in on it too? Or doesn't she know anything? And you are just scheming and trying to seduce her. And then you're going to do all this now, trying to get the money. Isn't that it? I see this line here. Shit. And that makes things tricky. Yeah, I see that. Is something wrong, mister? No, little lady, not at all. I have something important to discuss with you. No, discussion isn't the right word. There's something I need you to do. Sure, what is it? I'm going to give you the snacks and pocket money, and then after that, don't come back again, alright? Huh? Why, did I do something wrong? Of course you haven't. It's just that my father's health has always been poor, and his insomnia has gotten quite bad lately. Out of consideration for his health, my wife and I would like to have an environment conducted for rest. You understand, don't you? Oh, so Mr. Lear is unwell. I get it next time. I'll bring him extra bowl fruit. Every time I eat too much cake and get a tummy ache, Papa tells me I should eat at least sweets. Oh, eat less sweets and have more fruit. As long as Milo? Man, I can't even speak. As long as, I just call him Leroy. As long as Mr. Leroy... Make up my mind, brain! Your mind, brain! As long as Mr. Leroy eats some fruit every day, he'll be fine. Never mind, nothing else worth. As for you two, here are your snacks and rewards. And now, let me speak plainly. I am speaking for the entire Leroy family on this matter. I hope that you will not come and disturb us again in the future. I believe that despite your youth, you will be able to understand my meaning, so please do not go out of your way to return here. That's all. I take my leave now. Huh? Why can't we come back? It's so weird. Mr. Leroy was so nice, but this man just really doesn't want us to. Yeah, this guy speaks politely enough, alright, but he's cold as they come. Well, I don't care what he says. I'm going to come see Mr. Leroy tomorrow. What about you two? Come on, just come along. That's so cute. I just want to pet her a bit more. Is Nana or Mr. Pounce-a-lot cuter? That's the question. Come on, just come along. Nana is so cute. And I just want to pet her a bit more. And also, Mr. Leroy is going to give us more snacks. That's what the show's around egg. Alright, no takesy backsies, okay? You gotta come pet the cat and play with Mr. Leroy. What am I doing? And why are you looking at the door? Have you been sleeping well lately, Dad? Still suffering with insomnia? Oh, much better. Don't even have nightmares nowadays. The voices of Leroy's family grow less distant. Nana. Oh, Nana reminds me of a certain other Nana. Anything else you can do around here? Because one thing's for sure, Athos is very sus. Son-in-law is very sus. Don't you think so, ma'am and sir? It's very sus. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, we probably have to spin the day.
Quick, follow.
Hang on. Next day. Wait. Let's go a little bit here. I want to be daytime. Okay, what is this about? Oh, you too, you're back. Paimon's name's Paimon, he's Traveler. Just call us by our names from now on. Do you see Benoit? That's right. I didn't get a chance to speak to him. Looks like I won't be able to finish my essay at this rate. Your essay? Alright, you were doing good deeds because you had homework. Hey, that's not true. I really do like Mr. Benoit. He's really smooth. Yes, that's right, smooth. What kind of descriptor is that? You mean he's a personable and good communicator, don't you? Anyway, please, Miss Paimon, could you help me, please? If you don't, my essay's toast. My tutor said that my essay about helping him to feed his cat was unpotent. What? Unpotentious? Unpotentious? I filled with genuine emotion from my margin to margin. She wanted me to write another. What? Don't you mean unpretentious? Anyway, Paimon gets it, so that's why he needed to come back. Well, it is my homework, sure, but I really do like Mr. Leroy. He wanted me to say hi to my parents for him, and so I did. They were really upset when they heard his name, though, and they didn't want to come, and don't really know why. Oh, right, Euphrasia did say that in the past, Mr. Leroy, when he was younger, had a bad reputation. So I'm guessing her parents knows about that. Well, if it's just for homework, it's easy, is it? You can just talk about how you fed the cat again. But that would only be one line. It's too little. No way. We'll go with you. Yeah, that's right. You can feed the cat and we'll clean the entrance and the rear of the house. And when we're done, I'll knock on the door and talk to Benoit. I'll give you enough content to write about, right? The website? Yeah, that's right. We can do that. You're so smart, Miss Paimon. Let me go feed the cat right now. I think we're going to see something there in the background soon. Nana, why is Mr. Leroy ignoring me? Do you know why? Nana, speak. That is carrying the base of box of click lot there. They seem to be products dam. Wait, absorb? Bowl contains a slab of fish. Nana seems most pleased. Spy on Mr. Traveler. I fed the cat. Nice. Okay, let's go see Mr. Leroy. I'm worried though. Maybe he won't come out. When I've come by to see him lately, he hasn't even spoken to me. Before you arrived, I went and knocked, but just as he came out, that scary son-in-law of his came and dragged him back inside. He then gave me some sweet and told me to go back to my parents. Then he shut the door. Jeez, I know he's such a chill guy, so why are his family members such a chilly bunch? Because they're trying to do a murder on him to get his inheritance. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure, that is what it is. Mr. Leroy's son-in-law said that Mr. Leroy was ill and couldn't see me, but I thought he looked fine. So why couldn't he speak to us? Honestly, I'm more worried about Mr. Leroy than I am about my essay. He must feel terrible if he is ill. Mama told me that sick people need our care and concern. So, can you come with me and ask that son-in-law what sort of illness Mr. Leroy has? Maybe I ate too much cake or he slept without a blanket. I can ask my parents about that, what to do. Regardless, let's knock on the door first. I know. I'm just a bit scared of that scary son-in-law. Because he's, well, scary. Will you help me speak to him? Don't be afraid, Molly. We got this. With all things considered, Mr. Kuniguzushi here will just knock him out. Atos, the man you saw before, opens the door and walks out. You again, what in the world do you want? Can we ask if Benoit's home? We heard he fell ill, so we're kind of worried about his health. My father is home, but he's in no condition to be receiving guests. Did we ask what he's come down with? I could ask my parents to help get him some medicine. No need. We'll buy enough medicine or need it ourselves. Not that he has any lack of medicine anyway. We're just concerned for his health. You don't have to be so cold. Atos just doesn't want to let us see Benoit. If this is Pasical, he's downright frigid. You guys aren't yourself too much with business, that's not your work. Very well. Is there anything else? If not, I'll be heading back. Wait. What is it? Why are you trying to prevent us from seeing Benoit? And why must I allow completely unrelated people to see my father? Like I said earlier, he's in no condition to see guests. I want to speak to the daughter. Atos, what is that disturbance outside? Nothing, Morticia. Just a few kids saying that they want to see Dad. You're not in on this too, are you? Are you? You really do get along with children, don't you, Dad? Now, since these kids want to see you, why don't you go say hello to them? Wait, what? I don't like this line. I'd like to. Can I? Of course you can, Dad. You're in charge. The door opens and Benoit slowly emerges. Ah, it's you again, little ones. You're back. How are you feeling, Mr. Leroy? Me? I'm not doing quite so fine. But not to worry. I'm doing my best to rest up. How would I do an old man voice? I need to practice that. I mean, I could do something like this. My daughter and son-in-law are taking very good care of me. So all is well. Just run along home if you would. It sounds like a very old bearded man, like he's holding like a cane or something like that. Your grandfather, I guess. Are you sure you're alright, Dad? Wow. It actually hurt my throat a little bit. If it's too much for you, you should go back inside. When I see Datos give him a meaningful glance before silently going back indoors. This is very suspicious. Well, you've seen him for yourself then? My father's really unwell? Does that satisfy you? Or you have been drugging him? If there's nothing else, I'm going back inside. Athos ignores all of you. This son of a nice mother. As a certain person would say. Well, at least we got to say a few words to Mr. Leroy. I do hope he gets better soon. Looks like I caused trouble for other people. Miss Paimon, that wasn't what I wanted. Don't think that way. You weren't any trouble at all. In fact, Paimon thinks that Athos guy is the real problem here. I'm telling you, he wants the money. Ow. Anyway, the entire time he was just... You should go home first, Molly. Traveler, you... True, I should head back as well. My parents don't like it when I come here, you know. They get mad if they knew I came here today. I don't know if we'll get to see Mr. Leroy again. I really wanted to tell him that his snacks were super tasty. Yeah, I think my mic picked up children screaming outside just now. Because I did see it go up a little bit. And I just kept quiet to see if my mic would pick it up. Well, could you help me tell him if you see him, after he gets better, I mean? You have my word. And Paimon too. And Paimon's too. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Traveler. I've got to go home now. See you! Okay, Athos, you son of a... What do you think, Traveler? Paimon knows I've got something to say written all over your face as soon as she looked at you. Let's talk over there. Sure. Let's go talk somewhere else. Will this place do? Come on, tell Paimon what's on your mind. There's something off about that couple. I think so too. One of them talks a whole bunch and the other barely says a word. The timing of their appearance was too convenient to be a coincidence. You mean to say that he showed up just as Bennett was thinking about hiring some hourly help, right? Euphrasia said that he was still hiring half a year ago, but in that time, this couple became his children. You're right. Everything's just so deliberate. There's definitely something going on with this couple. There's something fishy about their relationship with Benoit. When we first met them a few days ago, things seemed fine, but there's something awkward about the way they spoke today. He's being coerced by his son-in-law. Are you talking about how the son-in-law guy gave him a look and made him go inside after he'd only said one or two things? Now that you mention it, I'm kinda gets where that confused feeling was coming from. The way this couple deals with the outsider doesn't sit right with me. Exactly. They were nice enough when we first met them. They sure turned rotten quickly. They were only friendly to us when their father was around. Let Paimon think, that's true. The first time we met them is right after Benoit went inside that his son-in-law told us not to come around again. They're faking it. Why would they pretend to be friendly in front of their dad? There's gotta be a reason for it. Well, that's all I've got for now. Traveler, do you think Benoit is in some kind of danger? Indeed. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about it. Should we report it to Mason Garnish? We've got no evidence. That's true, that's true. But in the end, we're here to help him, right? Oh, we almost... Pardon? We've almost reached 1.5 hours. 1 hour 23 minutes. And I did say we would only be doing 3 hours today. Molly asked us to tell Benoit that his snacks were super tasty, and we gave her our word. And our word is our sacred bond. I don't know she always keep her promises. Well, we got a good brain too, so what's our next move? Let's do some investigating. Yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this case. It should be investigated specifically. The identity of the couple, absolutely. That's right. Actually, can't we just go ask Euphrasia if Bennett actually has children? That's right. Look out, world. Ace Detective Paimon. Wear the glasses again, please, like you did in the Archon quest. That would be so nice. And Trevor are going to expose the truth. Wear the glasses, please. Please. That'd be so awesome. Who are you? Are you alright? I'm going to help solve the case. I've been rusty yet. I have a long show. What sort of case was that? Actions about photograph to business last time ago. I meant to have a picture taken. I did time, quick to eat. Someone touched my wallet. Shame that the kid was too quick. Couldn't keep up. Just the next day, came up to me and told me that he about had been treated. He was in another case. But didn't have much. But we had a look at Shauna. Don't worry about it though. Right. I'm guessing I have to wait another day. Wait, where's the house? Oh, right there, okay. Wait another day. Oh, there's somebody in front of the house. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, why did I skip a day by accident? Who that? A little bit there. Morning time. Who are you, sir? Pip. Hello? Anybody there? Do you sell much newspaper? Hey, anybody there? Hello there. Is Bunny a night home? What did I just say? It's been a night home? How should I know? Anyway, is right here. Subscribing to a paper, not collecting it? Whenever delivered here, he would always at least reply. But recently, I haven't seen hide nor hear of him at all. Copies of Steamer that I've left here are already piling up, you know. Do you? You know him, do you? That's right, we're good friends of his. Good friends? Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna give you the papers and you pass them along when you see him. Sure, leave them to us. That's that then. I did my best to deliver them. Don't you turn around and say I didn't. I've got other things to do. That's sad. We haven't seen him recently either. You too? Seriously? He's been busy with recently. Could he have gone back to his old home? I haven't heard anything about that though. Old home? That's right. This whole place over at the Fleuve-Sander. Wait, that's where he used to live? Wait, you didn't know that he moved here from down there? Are you really his friends? Better forget it. Don't need to explain. I don't care a bit what your relationship is. Just get the newspaper to him, and I'll be grateful. Okay, here you go. I'm off. Feels like there's a lot we don't understand about Benoit. Do you think this might have something to do with what we're investigating? The more info, the better. Alright then. Next up, let's check around his house a bit. Maybe we'll learn a bit more about him. That said, we can't make too much noise or we'll alert the couple. I'm gonna knock. We've already decided to investigate anything strange going on regarding the Leo family. Knocking on the door will only alert him to what we're doing. Let's knock again once we have a better understanding of the situation.
Wretched vermin!
Nana, did you eat? Oh, expecting this. You've seen these boxes near Bennett's house before. Judging by the traces left on a layer of dust covering them, they were opened quite recently. Ooh. Mystery. Up close, a rank smell of fish and what was that? Up close, a rank of smell of fish and dampness assaults your nostrils. But when you passed by before, the boxes hadn't been moved. Where did the smell come from? It stinks like a sewer. Stuff smells like... Didn't smell like this when we came around a few days back. Didn't Bernard say he only uses these to store old furniture and stuff? Where's this horrible stench come from then? Did some new stuff get dumped here? A piece of paper sticking out. Let's take a look. Pliers 1, saw 1, candles 3, rope. Versari's general store recipe. Receipt, not recipe. This receipt has been torn up. Only half of it is left. Rakari's general store. You've seen that name somewhere, haven't we? If it is the store that I'm thinking about that I cannot use yet because I refuse to use the fountain sigils to get a level that I need to open it, then yes. Because I am waiting until I have 1500 sigils. Almost there. Because then I can get the max level in one go. It has a slick, oily sensation that you're sure had have been left by the candle. Who ventured here with a candle in hand, and for what purpose? The box looks completely out of place and it stinks. I suspect it was brought here from the Fleur de Cendre. Meaning that someone from Benit's family went there recently. He was there for himself, wasn't he? All the clues we got have to do with that place, traveler. We'll probably get more useful information there. Let's go then. Off the Fleur de Cendre. The vet has his own law. Cat, why do you always run away when I run past you? Or just walk past you? You hate me so much. Okay, what now? You sit. Let me think. Go to Flinders Sonder, and then what? To fulfill your promise to Molly, you must get to the bottom of Benoit's story. Let me guess, we have to talk to the bar? Oi! Titras! Can you solve any problem? Directly, No. Who do I talk to?
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
Ask around. Boss dear. What can you tell me about Bino Leroy? Name's what I've heard, but I can't say I know him. You. Speak. Oh, that's stupid. Why don't you have info? You just... Who's Lucine? He used to work at the institute. Ugh, that blew up. Boom! What do I get? I get a condensant crystal. Maybe these people know. No? Okay. Outrun the law, legal advisor. How about you? Lillian. Lisette. How about you? Oh. A recent sale of flyers, saw and candles? Well, now, that's a strange question. Well, now, that's a strange question. If you want ingredients for a snack, I've got them aplenty. But these things are difficult to come, darling. We haven't got many in stock. You don't want to buy this stuff, ma'am. We're just asking if someone else came to purchase them from you recently. Oh, well, let me think then. Yes. I remember some people indeed. It was two youngsters, a man and a woman. They brought the items several days ago. They said that they wanted to do some woodwork at home, but needed some tools. Is something the matter? Oh no, we're doing a socio-economic survey. Hey, socio-economic survey, you say? You're here looking for information on them, aren't you? This happens all too often, little one. No need to try so hard to make excuses. The two of them went to Benoit Leroy's old home, if that's what you're asking. Can you tell me about Benoit? Oh, so that's what you're here for. Well, that's no surprise. Once you've reached a certain age, your past will catch up to you. It matters not where you move. Do you know anything about all this, ma'am? Well, me? I wasn't very close to Benoit. If you'd like to know more about his family, you should look for Snodgrass. Go on then. Snodgrass is right layabout. You should be able to find him loitering about nearby. Right layabout? What does that mean? Oh, he's right here. My lips hurts. Wow. Right. So boring. I don't want to work. And I'm going to get rich. Tell me about Benoit Leroy. Leroy? I've heard the name before. Give me a minute. Moment I made. Right. I got it. Benoit Leroy oil and stall that sold all kinds of stuff. Also, who are you and why are you asking after this kind of stuff? Actually, his situation is a bit complicated. We'll hope you cooperate with us. Wait. Has he done something wrong? Alright, I get you now, but I'm gonna ask her real quick. Guys from the Speed and Result or the Mason Guardian? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say and will be used against the court of the law. Oh, you're really good at this. And the sister's definitely better at it. Alright, I get it. I won't ask no more questions. Now, Not like he made an honest fortune or nothing in it. Fontaine's got a lot of laws. He's probably broken quite a few. Anyway, officer, you've come to the right fella, let me tell you. I know all about Benoit. Nobody knows him better. There's not much that scoundrel Benoit couldn't stoop to. I'm old enough to get married, so he should be old fogey by now, huh? Anyway, I remember his daughter, Autumn. Autumn? Who the hell's Monticia then? Was a real beauty. Shame he never let any of us talk to her. Autumn? That's right. Autumn Leroy, his adopted daughter. Just think about it. Is he being blackmailed? Did the couple abduct his daughter? Just think about it. He was quite a fella selling, just a fella selling flotsam and jetsam. Making a little more here and there. He'd suddenly get rich enough to move up the service so fast, huh? Was but using his daughter, of course. Poor pretty little thing. Forced her to marry some rich old... What? Rich old coot, he did. And what do you know? The old fart kicked the bucket after just a few years. Leaving his house to her. What's hers is Benoit's. All in all, a pretty quick way to win lives up. Middle lives up there. If you catch my drift. I did get to be one of the rich overnight. I mean, what an old butt sucker, am I right? Wait, something like that actually happened? Wait, did something like that actually happen? Let's press it further. So, officer, is that what you want to hear? I mean, is this stuff useful to you? Because they have contributed to Fontaine's security, yeah? When you say that the Mason might want to reward a, productive, upstanding citizen such as myself? Well, that depends on what else you gotta share. Oh, I get lots. I mean, this is Fleur de Cendre. No one gets a good night's sleep around here without having few, how should we say, other people's secrets in their keeping. Now, Autumn, second... Excuse me? What is this? Is it turning into an entire drama? Something with mystery? What's going on here? Autumn's second husband. Oh, yes. She married right quick. She did. It's a bit far off. So we didn't hear of from her for ages. Next time we heard a peep from her, well, she done that. What's that? Wait, you don't know, officer? She did a murder. The second husband. But all often for some therapy for her trouble too. Investigated Benoit, you didn't even know that. You didn't check the documents very carefully, I see. Very disappointing. Sorry, Captain. This won't happen again. Continue. Right. I was just getting to that. Now I heard this from someone else myself. The rumor has it, you see. Autumn asked her father to take the stand at the trial, but he refused. Bennett was unmarried, and she was his only kid, right? And if I recall, even though she was adopted, her parents were related to him by blood. Wait, what? Whoa. You know what I said like 2 minutes ago? This is turning like some kind of drama, mystery, novel, thingamajig or whatever. This is even going further into it. I mean, right here, read this line. Now Bennett was unmarried and she was with his only kid. And if I recall, even though she was adopted by him, her actual parents, were related to him by blood. So they were part family. But this is a rumor. It's not confirmed. Yeah. Either way, ever since her one and only father didn't take the witness stand at her trial, naturally, she didn't have a chance. She was back straight off to the fortress. Is she still there? Her name's Autumn, okay. Oh, so better he did it just so he could take the house for himself. Or if he had some kind of agreement with girl. I'm not going to guess too much. Got my drift? He usually puts on a friendly show that way. I remember. He always used to give out snacks. Who would have guessed that he was so cold? Where are you going with this? You know, officer. You haven't so much as frowned this whole time. Now I thought I was a goldfish. But are you sure you don't have an ice on in your vein? Ice in your veins. It's a matter of professionalism. I'm still laughing a bit to see how the story unfolds. It's unfolding. And ain't that a word of respect? Now then, officers. It's a story we've been doing crime. How serious are they? Oh, comment. That bad, huh? Well, what about his house? Will it be confiscated? It's a distant possibility. I knew it. Rats might scurry up the surface, but a rat's still a rat. Thanks, officer, for making my day. I look forward to meeting you all again down here in Fontaine. This Paimon's feeling a bit conflicted about this. Berat made a really good impression at first. Don't judge a book by its cover. You've only heard one side of the tale from a random person. That's true. Paimon doesn't think we can keep trusting Benoit like before. Paimon hates his feeling. Still, it's a good thing Paimon can always trust you. Hehe. Anyway, it shares a lot of a lot of food for thought. But feels kinda crazy about it all. Let's get out of Flemish as quick as we can. Let's go in. Time to get some sun on our skin. You know what we should do? We should do this. We should hire these guys. If you've seen the quest or know the quests that involve these two, then you know what I am getting at. Right. Wait, what? Is that on ground as well? Seems so. Leave. Oh, so people's probably going to talk to me. Who? Who's that? Oh, it's Ethos. You son of a... What's that cat doing here? Flanders just doesn't smell nice. It's not quite like upstairs, where the air's the furthest thing from foul. How was it? Did you have fun strolling about Flanders? I'm sure you had a good time talking to Snodgrass. You're following us? How long have you been tailing us? I have no interest in bandying words with children. If you were to go and tattle to your parents, I doubt they'd believe you. Word of advice? Sometimes what you see or hear is neither real or true. When it comes to other people's affairs, don't insist on meddling until you've got the full picture. By the way, Pip said that our newspapers are in your possession. I'd like you to return them, thank you. Oh my god. The newspaper is in on it as well. You have little choice but to give the newspaper to Athos. He gives you a cold look before swiftly turning and departing. I always got a bad feeling about that guy. Ditto. This is so annoying. I feel like we've discovered something, but we can't put the pieces together. The Piper's kind of confused too. Benoit's a good person who is in danger, so we should be helping it. That's what's going on, right? Kitty! Really? Will he be okay? Mama's assumptions have been overturned so many times these past few days. She's all out of brain juice. But you sure are calm about this. Paimon was a bit of the stupid side. You wouldn't hold it against Paimon, would you? You're not stupid. Just annoying at times. Really? Well, if you say so then it's gotta be true. Cat. Here's a clue. Oh, he's sitting in front of us. Oh, he's gone again. You know, when you think about it like that, maybe Paimon's actually pretty smart. It's just as he didn't grasp the whole situation first. Yeah, there's gotta be that. Well then, time for Paimon to put her brilliant little brain to work and figure out what we should do next. Have we accidentally alerted them that we're onto them? If so, maybe we should just absorb Benno's house to see if there's any new development, right? That's all we can do for now. Alright then, let's return later. What about the cat? Kitty! Gonna have to wait another day.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Wait, what the hell? Navigate, please. Kid, I gotta absorb the house. Look. Traveler, fresh fish, and the floor looks clean too. Someone definitely just tidied up. Someone in Benno's house for sure. Let's go over and listen. He's right. He's right. He can't just disappear altogether. At the very least, he needs to be seen once in a while. Out on a walk or something like that. If nothing else, I'll stop the neighbors from calling the Maison Garnier. The Maison Garnier. I ran out of special patrol musketeers breathing down our necks. Dad, you really want to go out for a walk, don't you? Can I? Of course you can, not only that. But we'd be delighted to come with you. Careful now. Don't let them use it as an opportunity to call for help. Those two weirdos have been watching this place like hawks. Dad won't do that, I'm sure. Dad, you wouldn't want the Maison Garnier to know? Oh, what? Why are you talking so quietly? Paimon can't hear a single thing. They're about to come out. Okay, now we need to do a bit further break. This time we have to think of a way to speak with Benoit, right? Yep. Alright, let's scoot. How is it, Dad? Are you feeling any better now? It's you! Benoit! Help me, I don't mean... Help me! I mean, don't help me! Why are you saying that? What's all this help me, don't help me business? It's you two. No wonder Dad went out of his way to talk to you. You're acquainted after all. No, we don't know each other at all. How to do a bloody old man voice? I don't know. Oh, no, we don't know each other at all. Would that work? No, but why would they be waiting for here just for you then, Dad? They were even nice enough to get the paper for us. Why, they even went to Thunderstunner to talk to your old neighbor, Snodgrass. I think you must be very close, and no wonder. You've always loved kids, haven't you, Dad? Loved kids too. And I'm afraid I'm not so selfish as my father. I love my own child the most, but she is gone. Why did you do this? You mean accompanying our dad on a walk? It's our duty as his children to do so, is it not? Failing such a basic responsibility to him would be a poor way to repay the care he has given us. Artesia, look at how lovely the weather is today. Perfect for a walk. So it is, Athos. You know, the funny thing about this is, time is still moving along. This is not a forced cutscene with the time. The time literally is still moving. Oh, look at the shadows, they're moving in the background. Have you seen today's Steamber? Quite a few interesting stories. Oh dear, I fear I haven't. There's one particular about an old man who met an unfortunate end, apparently encountered some thieves. And as there was no one by his side looking out for him, he ended up falling off a cliff and died. Now they're threatening him. Oh really? The horror! That's so terrible. And another one about an unlucky merchant who drowned. It seemed like he drank too much and walked into a lake into stupor. And just like that, he drowned. Ah, my word, truly unlucky. And the last one is very interesting. It's about a meddling busybody who just couldn't keep their nose out of other people's business. He accidentally took the wrong medicine. He mistook poison for medicine for his illness. And just like that, he swallowed a lot and then ended up dying very painfully. Oh my! There really are so many ways to die. Please go on. Sorry, I won't ever do that again. What are you talking about, Dad? I'm not trying to say it's your fault or anything. You must be tired after running around so much. Athos, why don't you go back and read the newspaper to Dad? You subscribe to a lot of papers, don't you, Dad? That's right, you've been chatting long enough. We ought to go back now. Let's go back together, Daddy dearest. I mean, can't it be any more clearer than it already is? Come on. Something's fishy. Even Prime can tell there is something off about this. You're putting it right in your bloody face and you don't get it, do you? Traveler, you're the brighter spark here. What should we do next? You stupid idiot! A third option. What WTF? Really? What? The couple may come from Fontaine to Sandra. I have some theories, but no evidence to back them up. Well, here's my evidence. They said it right in your face. Then how about we go take another look at Benon's house? Wasn't there a strange box by his back window? There's definitely something hidden there, and it might be the proof you're looking for.
I need to get out more.
Considering how persistent you two are, I didn't expect you to just leave at all. I thought you'd be running to the Maison Garnier, but you didn't. Looks like you have a few ideas of your own. How are you two actually related to Bernard? Tell you the truth, you impressed me quite a bit. If you only put your intuition to better use, you'd have a bright future ahead of you. Just saying that you won't be getting anywhere with this. You really aren't afraid, are you? You picked the wrong person to intimidate. Oh, so you really... so do you really not have a clue what's going on here? Or is it because you think you're on the side of justice? Incidentally, there's an article recently about a merchant who drowned. His name was Brand. That fellow sure had a way with words, alright. Guess what? According to the paper, it turns out he didn't drown after all. He was in fact murdered and thrown into the lake. After a very long investigation, all that the merchant phantom was able to conclude was that he was murdered and Murray was guilty of heinous crime. So that's what the news reporter said. Who knows what actually happened, or which one of them deserved to die? More, the murderer or the victim? A tough question, isn't it? I haven't decided what the answer is yet. Anyway, I digress. This has nothing to do with what we need to discuss. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that acting recklessly before you fully understood the situation is foolish and might bring about some undesirable consequences. Whenever witness injustice, I take action. Well, perhaps we met under different circumstances, we might be friends. Though, I like the way you think. I have things to do. This is as far as my patience can be stretched. Do it. All you have to say, go up to this guy and tell him, listen up. The Vatui are even afraid of me. Their harbingers are afraid of me. Try anything and you will disappear. You hear that? Disappear. Why don't you do some research about me? And we'll see how fast you will disappear off the face all of the vat. Just say that. Just say that to this guy's face. Because if he had any smarts, then he would at least do some research in who you are. And see that you're not joking at all. After muttering something inexplicable, Athos leaves. His bizarre attitude surprised you. You start to wonder what position you should take in the matter. Well, not being a dumbass. That's for one. You suddenly hear a faint tapping sound coming from the back window, and then, after a barely audible creak, a note drops from the window. There is brown writing on the note. It looks like someone wrote in real hurry, and it appears that they used coffee to do so. Quick, see what it says. Help me please, the criminals come trying to swindle off my property. Their plan was revealed, and now that they've got me trapped in my own home, hoping to coerce me into submission, help me please. I've had some chance to escape, so please cooperate me. The day I'm ready, I will place a bowl of fruit in the cat food bowl at my door. That day I asked you to come get me at the rear window at my house. Please, I beg of you, save me, otherwise I fear that I shall be tortured to death. Sorry, enemy. Now let's keep an eye out for the food bowl and wait for a signal.
I need to get out more.
Meow 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 meow. Wow wow. Meow. The bowl contains the slab's fish, and I seem most pleased. How long do I have to wait? Probably the next day is my guess. Wait. Because everything has been the next day. Yeah, I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna change to the next day. Right there. Hey, I think I know what I want to do on Wednesday. What's that horror game that I was playing? It had average reviews. It wasn't that great, but wasn't that bad. It had potential, but they didn't really hit it. What's the game's name? I did one part of it. Did I do a video or did I do a stream? I don't remember. I might just if it was just one part, I might restart it. Because I only played from, I think maybe 3 hours of it. Alright. Okay, we did the next day, right?
I need to get out more.
Meow, meow. Oh. What's my commission look like? Oh, my commission is full just for doing this quest. Oh my god. Aww.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation
Oh.
just to occupy silence.
After quietly and patiently waiting for a bit, the window opens with a creak and a familiar face appears. You don't surface in. Fire runs cautiously, and after seeing you both there, carefully climbs out.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
An antique's value is in the eye of the beholder.
Time itself is a silence.
I don't know if I'm even going the right way. I'm just looking at the subtitles. I didn't bother reading them because they were going so fast at times. I believe.
Behold!
Behold! The son of the Electro Archon. So you, when you're getting married, your mother wants to have grandkids. Do you even have childrens? Holy moly, you're smiling. He's smiling. What the? Since when?
Looks like we're running out
Check
of
off of us map and
preschools.
schedule for details.
When it bars the aquabus in her alongside, he seems to be in French. Constantly talking about his anything going to run. Oh my god, I only was able to read half of that. Hello, Dad. And it's over. It's over. Autumn told me you were planning to escape. I was quite surprised. We've kept you locked up for so long and yet you still haven't completely collapsed or had a breakdown. In fact, you even tried to seize the opportunity to encourage these two heroes of justice to assist in your escape. I find your will to live quite moving. But of all places you could have run off to, in the end you chose the place you and Autumn used to visit together. What a foolish blunder. I don't need to explain, I understand. When people are panicked, they naturally and instantly try the path they find the most familiar, do they not? Luckily, Autumn left after you. She hasn't made it here yet, and I do not wish to discuss this in front of her. So, just what are you thinking? I truly don't get it. Under the guise of marriage, you sold her to others. I thought she was just a commodity, and you did it twice. The first time you traded her for a big house in the court of Fontaine. The second time, you randomly chose someone just to get rid of her, so the property and everything else would be yours alone. She was bullied, humiliated, you choose to turn a blind eye. She gave you her child from her second marriage to raise. Wait. Who? Autumn is his daughter. Adopted daughter, but daughter, whatever. Just call it daughter. And she had a child from her second marriage. And she gave him her child. Where's this child and what is this child's name? And you got rid of her child too. What did you do? I can only surmise it was so you could take the money meant for the child support and care. How you can give speech to the children with a clear conscience and ask them to come around to your house as guests is beyond me. Doesn't your conscience twinge even in the slightest? Do you feel even the smallest pang of guilt, even for a moment? I find it completely baffling. To be honest, I only first met Autumn while she was out on the streets. She's a very gentle mother. She cares greatly for my friend's daughter, Penny. If she goes a day without seeing her, little Penny will throw a fit about wanting to see her again. Oh, and if you think you still have a chance to turn the tables thing again... Autumn has a whole lot of friends now, not just me. It doesn't matter where you scurry off to, we will chase you to the ends of the earth. Why must a soul like hers be tormented so, and have nothing, while a scoundrel like you lives a life of luxury? Something doesn't seem right about that to me. No need to wax philosophical, he isn't worth it. Ah, there's you over here. Ah, so you're Autumn. Paimon finally has an idea what's going on. The Leroy family really is complicated. Traveler, we have fun been all the way here, but it turns out a lot of things are completely different from what we imagined. How does this turn out like this? Should we still involve ourselves? It's up to you. So, OBS just crashed for 3 seconds? 5 seconds? So, now that it has turned out like this, should we still involve ourselves? It's up to you. F. Benoit. Fudge Benoit. Oh, really? Fudge the guy. Does this quest have 2 outcomes? Actually, I want to look this up. I think this quest is called Mr. Leroy. I remember seeing that in the quest list at the NPC. Wait, Leroy's a world quest? Hell no, he's not. It's a quest chain. Okay. But I don't think it's one of the very long world quests, the ones that take hours to do. Simple quest is like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, maybe up to an hour, maybe. The world quest can take you up to 2 hours, maybe more. And those very long world quests, oh god, those takes hours and hours and hours. Don't get me even started about those very special ones that have different chains. Like, let's take the one in Sumeru's village, for example. Not village, desert. For example. The one with the jet. Ugh! You know which one I'm talking about. And even have a second part. This is just as long or even longer. Like, Jesus! How long that quest is. But I think the Ananara quest is the longest one. And the reason why I say that is because if you do that without using a guide, at some pieces during that quest chain, you're gonna get stuck, because stuck as in you're looking for the thing that you need to find, which is a little bit hard to find. And there's several of those inside of Ananara book. You know what I'm talking about. That you need to find to be able to advance the entire chain. And that can take a little while. So the people that found it first and made a quest guide about it, even if you followed the guide, it would still take a very long time. So even if you didn't have the guide to find those specific things that you needed to find at a specific location, you would be busy for quite some time. I did manage to find most of them myself. Only one, and I think maybe two. I know one for sure. I did have to look up, like, I don't know this one. And I think there was a second one that I did look up, or that one I did eventually manage to find. That one I'm not so sure about. But there was one that I did have to look up. I have no clue. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if this has different outcomes. Ah. Hang the F on. Hold on. I'm trying to find out. Man, this site sucks when it comes to quest. Jesus Christ. Um,
Okay, pursue Benoit, witness the confrontation, but it doesn't say anything about what will happen. Hang on. Uh, hmm. What the hell? Hmm. Okay, so it seems it doesn't matter.
If I say let them take care of it, they will drag him away. Um, I won't tell you what happens afterwards. You will see it. And if I say I won't stand by and let him hurt it, what will happen then is he will shout some words and then run away. And they say, okay, we won't let you off that easily. We'll let you be fine just for a few days. And saying more are coming for you in those few days. It's basically. Yeah. I won't interfere. Oh, my dear Autumn, do you really want to do this to me? Dear Autumn, my butt. But child, if any son was as lucky as you, sweet you ate your Satan dresses, or Satan? I don't know. Satin dresses, and also you adored all of those required money. While others shuddered and starved, you were wearing pretty dresses and putting necklace on your dog? Gave you that life? So don't you think I should get some kind of reward? After all, there's no such thing as a free ride. Me cruel to you? I've been generous enough. Autumn, think back carefully. What part of your life did not prepare for you? Every time you went astray, I met with misfortune due to your own willful decisions. Ah, Mr. Bennett, you simply are amazing at twisting words until the logic itself is completely inverted, proclaiming generosity and kindness while only seeking to further your selfish ends. In the end, it's all about you, isn't it? Your so-called kindness was only an attempt to fatten me like a lamb for the slaughter. Spare me the lies. The extent of my compassion and pity for you now is that you quick death. But before that, tell me, where is my child? Whether at the old home or at the house you live in now, there isn't a trace of her or whereabouts. Just where did you send her? If I tell you, will you let me go? No, but I'll let you die less painfully. If I don't tell you, I die. If I tell you, I die anyway. Heh, and there's nothing in it for me. Then why should I make things easy for you? She just made it. She just told you there's a thing in it for you, you dumbass. Because now she's going to torture you. And you'll be screaming and begging to be killed. And if she does it painlessly, it will be over just like that. Jesus. Oh, Autumn, you really never do tell a lie, do you? Now, we'll never find out where she went. Well, I don't happen to know where she is, but I won't tell you. Nope, I'll never tell. You'll never find her. Never, 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 never. Wait. Would Molly be her daughter? I mean... maybe? I don't know. I'm going to take him away. I'll be bringing him back to his own home. Do any of you have any objections? Please do, we won't interfere. You guys take care of it yourself. It's not our business. Bernard keeps reading. You will never ever find her over and over as the silent autumn takes him away. I wasn't planning on letting anyone know about any of this. After all, she has an arrest warrant out for her. It's probably worth mentioning that I, too, am subject of such a warrant. If you go to the Mason Garden now and file a report, you should be able to pocket a hefty sum. But I would advise against doing so. If you do, our friends will not forget. Oh my God, do some research about who I am, and you will be burying your head faster in the ground, and your friends will be running away after they hear about me. But I would advise against doing so. If you do, her friends will not forget. Feel free to find out for yourself. I won't report any. Ugh, I don't need the money. Don't just punch him, please. Anything. Just tell him the line that I said like half an hour ago. About telling him, why don't you do some research about me? And you'll see how fast your friends will be running away. In that case, in that case, the rainbow rose is for you. What rainbow rose? What are you talking about? You favor this flower on account of its rich symbolism. Right now, it symbolizes a warning. A warning not to change your mind about what you just said. Farewell. Traveler, you are such a in this quest. Like, what the hell? So that's what happened. We're a complicated family. Paimon doesn't know what to say about all that. It's a good thing we didn't report anything to Mason Garnet earlier. Well, it feels bad for Autumn though. She never managed to find her kid in the end. We don't know that, Paimon. Jesus. This is bad writing. Very bad writing. And Paimon thought Binod was a nice guy too. Do you think Paimon's easy to fool? Absolutely. You just realizing that now? Hey, that's going too far. No, it's not. I'm literally not mocking you. I'm literally telling you the truth. Like, what are those shiny things behind you? Those are mushrooms. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You are very easily to fool. I won't forgive. Paimon won't forgive you unless you treat her to a big meal at the Hotel de Board. I don't want your forgiveness for telling you the truth. The heck with that. Okay. And now we wait another day. And then we go to the house. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. This is a new day. Oh man. Molly. What about the cat? The cat! This house is for sale, very reasonable price. Purchase before it's too late. Traveler, Miss Paimon. It seems like Mr. Leroy doesn't live here anymore. Have you seen him? We ran into him. So you did see him. Did you tell him the snacks were delicious? You forgot. Oh really? What a pity. I guess I'll never get a chance to let Mr. Leroy know. As for the bull fruit I brought over, I guess I should just give it to you. Molly sighs and waves goodbye. And just as she's about to leave, the door opens and Autumn and Athos walk out. So, it was your voices we heard outside. Is there still something you want? What do I say here? Oh. Right. You know what's funny is, this quest is a 4.3 quest, a version 4.3 quest. But I'm reading something here right now. How's Bennett, by the way?
If you pick that option, it will say, this world is full of inequality, extreme poverty, and excessive greed. The punishment that the law of Fontaine failed to met out, you shall execute in their stead.
He's talking about the death penalty. But in version 4.2, a death penalty was given to you know who. And this is 4.3 quest. So, yeah. Is it time still moving or... Hang on. Yeah, it's still moving, okay. You can look at the shadow here to the right where my cursor is. You can, if you look carefully, you see it's still moving. And the shadow on the ground is moving now as well. Anyway. Oh, he's oh, he's gone somewhere else. A place that will only be going after a few more decades. I don't think you'll be seeing him anytime soon. Though that's hard to say which will come first, tomorrow or an untimely end, who knows. And isn't this the little rascal who's always looking for him? Hi, lady. You look just like her. And you have lavender eyes. Lady, can I help you? How old are you? I'm 9. What are your parents' names? Are you okay, lady? Your expression. Is something wrong with the kid? Wait, this can't be coincidence, can it? Are you adopted? Are you adopted? Tell me. Mr. Traveler, do you know this lady? What is she doing? Who asks questions like that? Allow me. Young miss, I remember you're very close with our dad, right? Yeah, Mr. Lear treats me really well. Mr. Son-in-law does not live here anymore. That's right, he's gone somewhere very far away and won't be coming back again. What does our dad usually talk with you about? Can you tell me? When I go back, I can tell him how much you miss him. Mr. Lear always treats me to snacks. Lets me pet Nana and tells me my eyes are pretty. Anything else? He often tells me to say hi to my mom and papa for him, but they really don't like that. Papa gets really angry and says that Mr. Leroy is a bad person, as he's black. Son of a... No, they're forbidding me from coming here. I'm in agreement with Mr. Leroy, so I sneak over. Please don't tell Papa, mister. That's just like him. He won't stop squeezing until he's wrung the last drop of value out. That bastard. Sorry, we were talking about something else just now. Mr. Lady, is there anything else? If not, then I'll just go home now. Do your mother and father love you? You're the best parents in the wide world. The mother meets her daughter, but her scumbag of a father look away. But the daughter probably will never know the truth, or maybe later in the future she will know the truth, but as it is now, that is good then. I'm going home now. Bye bye, lady. Bye, mister. Goodbye. You don't plan on telling her? I have imagined the scene time and time again. Nothing is better than knowing that she's happy. That's enough for me. Yeah, it is probably enough for you now, but knowing that she's growing up, you probably want to be part of her life. I'm not my father. I don't want to cause trouble for her current family. I don't mean to be that guy, but didn't you buy a music box for her? Are you not going to give it to her now? No. There's no need. She doesn't look like she lacks for things like that. I'll think of ways to keep visiting her in the future. Whatever she needs, I'll find a way. You know what she should do? She should contact the current parents that is taking care of her child at this and have like a private meeting with them and explain things to them. And also explains that her daughter is very happy being with them as her parents, and that she won't interfere much, but ask like, can I still like meet up with her, talk with her, still be part of her life if it is possible. I mean, that is things she could do. She doesn't have to go completely all in, but like be like that friendly neighbor or friendly lady that visits like once or twice a month to say hello and hang out a little bit, you know, something like that. She could try that. But she's still wanted by the fortress, so how that would work out, I don't know. I'll give the music box to someone else. After all, I spent a lot of time and effort picking it out. Excuse me, little white-haired girl. Do you like gifts? Meaning Paimon? Wait, you want to give this to Paimon? Yes, I do. It's a gift, so please enjoy it. I hope it will still have some bit of value to you. Sorry, Athos, but I think we'll need to stay in the court of Fontaine a bit longer. Don't worry, it's all the same to me. Let's go. You watch the two of them walk away, leaving the street behind. Thus does the story of the Leroy family draw to an end. What about the cat? Cat! You can come live at my house. So... I got a music box, right? Where is it? Quest items? It is. Autumn's Gift. Quest item. A musical toy sold at Bertin's House of Curiosity. It is very popular among children. This one appears to have been bought a long time while back, and is no longer the latest model available in the store. Presents are for sending to people, and if they cannot be sent to their original destinations, then let them at least be left with one who will treasure them. I do hope that Autumn will at least try to do what I suggested that she could try to do. like getting contact with the current parents of her daughter Molly, and talk things out with them behind closed door or in secret meetings without Molly present, and explain things to them like she's happy to be with you as it is, and I don't want to take this away from you or from her. And but it, I I still want to be part of her life. If she will ever know the truth of who I am, I don't know. But as it is right now, I would love to be part of her life. If possible, could I like see her like once or twice a month? Please? She could do that. And I think that's a good thing for her to try. So she would still be there as her daughter grows up. And at some point, she might even tell her, I'm actually not your friendly neighbor. I'm actually your mother. I'm not that friendly lady that you know. I'm actually your real blood mother. She she could legitimately try doing that. Okay. I do really feel bad for her though. Hmm. Euphrasia! You. Okay, we have happy birthday something. What is where his lies lie? Hang on. Let's go look that up. Oops. Where his lies lie. Tell me, how do I get this quest? Hmm. Oh, this is the bug quest. Ugh. Quest is very buggy. Doesn't start up. Stupid bug quest. You know what the annoying thing about this quest is? I think I know a way how to unbug it. Because I remember when Sumeru came out, there was a quest. You know the NPCs, the cooking NPCs that go around nations and they cook from one nation to the next. The first time you meet them is actually in Inazuma, and there's a whole bunch of daily quests you have to do with them. And eventually they go to Sumeru. However, to get them to Sumeru, there is a daily quest of them, a version of it, in Inazuma that you have to do twice because there are two options you can pick. You have to do that to get them to go to Sumeru. And the thing is, that quest already, the daily quest already existed before Sumeru came out. So if you already have done that, you would think they would go to Sumeru, right? When Sumeru came out? No, they didn't. They didn't. Because you actually had to redo the daily quest, or try to get the daily quest again in Inzuma to make it count. Because it did not count if you did that quest already 2 times before Sumeru came out. So I literally was very confused when I was trying to get that quest in Sumeru to get them there. to find them in Sumeru where they're supposed to be. And I'm like, why? I'm literally reading the guide how to get them here. You're supposed to be here. I already did all of that. And I'm like, so at one point I was like, you know what? I'm gonna redo that daily quest in Zoom. I don't know how, a week or two, how long it will take before I finally get a daily quest again. And I eventually get it, and did it 2 times as well, eventually. And then I went to Sumeru, and there they were. They finally were there for a quest that I already did multiple times before Sumeru came out. Because it did not count for some reason. Because they messed up the programming. So what? And this quest, where his life lies, this has to do with a daily quest in Sumeru. So now I'm thinking, could it be that even if you did the daily quest multiple times in Sumeru, because you have to do it multiple times in Sumeru, that it does not count for the quest in Natlan? And not Natlan, I mean in Fontaine. So I actually have to go back to Sumeru and hope to get that quest very fast so I can do it. I think he has to do it 3 times. And then it will count for Fontaine. That is absolutely ridiculous. Because that means they mess it up once again. They messed up the Inazuma to Sumeru quest with the cooking NPCs. And then they mess up this. Because I'm really thinking of canceling my Fontaine daily quest and setting it back to Sumeru to see if I get it. I get that quest that I have to do 3 times. But was it a daily quest though? That's the question. Let me see. Was it a daily quest? Oh. I'll look this up some other time. Anyway, so I can't do various lines. What about Daydreams Beyond Space and Time? Wait, isn't that the Rumari quest? Let me see. Daydreams Beyond Space and Time. Which one is this one? Okay, it's a quest from version 4.6. How do I do? Wait. You son of a... The Where His Lies Lives is bugged for me, right? Daydreams Beyond Space and Time, so you can only get this if you complete this. Jesus. Okay, Late Coming, Hope Coming. How about, which one is that? This is also 4.6. Oh hell no! This is this is part of the Rumorian quest. I'm not going there yet. That's on the island all the way south.
Is the Cantonese army the Remorian quest? Let's see. Cantaculus of Harmony. Ugh. It's also on the Remorian island. Remorian. Happy birthday? No, what is free verse first? Wait. Wait. Are you kidding me? No, it can't be that, can it? Wait.
Swollen Fury.
You stupid idiot that I am. I completely forgot about this place. The free verse starts at her. Okay, what was the last one? Okay, I can do the free verse.
Quit following me.
What was the last one? Happy birthday. Who's that? And so, oh, the free versus a version is a quest for 4.2. Okay. Okay, I can do that one. Okay. Happy birthday. Which one is this? Um, in the wake of the Narzissenkreuz, yes. Huh? Hang on, wait. What the? I can't do happy birthday because this is a bloody hidden quest. Okay, to do happy birthday, you have to do 3 pre-quests. One is the Narzissenkreuz. I did that in the wake of the Narcissus. I did that. The second one is through the looking glass. Apparently, that's a hidden quest. It's not written here. It's literally hidden. You have to do something to get it. And another one is pursuit. And I know what it is. Wait, where does happy birthday start? happy birthday. Where does this start? It should start... where is it? Should start here. Yeah, there should be an NPC here. But because I haven't done the other two pre-quests, I only did one of the three. I don't have this quest. Ooh. We're gonna hunt. We are... Yeah, so either Wednesday, I'm going to do that horror game. Or we are going to go hunting for 2 side world quests. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I'm not gonna, and I have to figure out how the hell to get that quest unbugged. Yeah. So yeah, oh yeah, we're almost at 3 hours even. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 hours! Hooray! Anyway, we're now at 3 hours. So I'm gonna end it here. Oh, what are you doing here?
Behold.
So yeah, so we are going to go hunt next time when we play. No, tomorrow when we play Genshin. We are not going to do that. We are going to do the bedtime story, because I did say we were going to do that before version 4.8 hits. So yeah, we are going to do that. You cannot stop me. We're gonna do that tomorrow. And it's an Archon quest, so it would probably take, I don't know, 3-4 hours maximum. Anyway, we're gonna do that tomorrow. And then after the next Genshin stream, whenever that will be, we will be hunting for 2 specific side quests. But of course, the first one that we're going to do will be this one right here. Where we're gonna hunt those 2 side quests first. I'll see which one it will be. Anyway, to everybody watching the VOD and who were at the live stream, 3 people. I will see you guys the next time. Okay. So yeah, have a good morning, a good evening. I mean, a good afternoon, a good evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, see ya. Here's ka-ching.
No worries.